Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Cancer, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Cancer, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Cancer spirit. All right, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Cancer, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe this connection has been at a stagnant halt. Maybe you guys are not talking to each other anymore. But one person here is kind of wondering now, what do I do? How do I now come out of the cold? I don't want to look like a fool. Maybe they have been a fool in the past, but right now they feel this no communication has gone on for too long or something like that. They want to come out of the cold, but they don't know if the love is even there. So the other person says, yeah, I mean, this is over. There was nothing, there was no partnership, there was no equal give and take, there was nothing to look forward to. I have lost hope and faith in this connection. In fact, I've released this connection. I've put down the burden that I was carrying of this connection, and yes, I'm not messaging them or talking to them anymore. So let's see what's going to happen then, Cancer. Let me ask the universe first. Spirit, you tell me what's going on in this connection. What's going on in this connection, Spirit? Why are these two feeling this way, Cancer and their person? Just one card, please. Cancer and their person. Why are they feeling this way? All right. So the first card here, Cancer, says wedding. Somebody is now wanting, I think, commitment. They want to come back and they are hoping that, things haven't totally ended. Attraction. There's still a lot of attraction from, I think, at least one person's point of view, or maybe this connection had a lot of attraction and somebody was wasting time or thought maybe later on. I do get the card of divine timing though, right? So maybe somebody thought they had all the time in the world, and later on, and now they are feeling afraid that maybe I took too long. So let's do your dialogue message cards, Cancer. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these cards. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, just a few more from a third deck as well, Cancer, and then we'll start the reading. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Cancer, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here, Cancer, says, sometimes I leave because I know we will be together. I take you for granted. How do I approach you now after all this time? So somebody was not making a decision. They took the other person's love for granted. Now it's like I've delayed it for too long. Now how do I approach my person? The nights are so long. I'm sending you messages through lyrics of songs. I would have never known how much I love you if we were together. I want to have a family with you. You check all my boxes. How can that be possible? I fear you've moved on from me now. I want you all to myself. I have trust issues. No boundaries between us. We are connected. All right, so these were some of your messages, Cancer. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading with an angel blessing card. And this one is going to be Cancer for the viewer of the reading, because maybe you're watching, maybe your cross watcher is. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer. Play music. Maybe somebody is trying to send you telepathic messages through lyrics of songs. So, well, there's no harm. I do that all the time. Whenever I want a message from, of my person, let's say, or, the angels, I sometimes just play random music. And normally in the first 3-4 songs, I'll get my message. So maybe somebody is trying to send you something from music. I really believe in electronic energy. So play music. All right. So, Spirit, now tell me what's happening here. Let's start with Person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based, and I'm not guessing which side you're on. I could be having 2 cancers on either side, right? So, if this is your reading and you're resonating, so you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is for you. And yes, it can be a love interest, a spouse, an ex, a secret crush, could even be your business partner or a relative, maybe a best friend or a boss, who knows. Please use your judgment there. I'm going to focus on Person A first, later we'll move to the other side. So right now my focus is on you, Person A, which could be you, Cancer, could be your person. So Person A, tell me, in your feelings, in your emotions, I do see the 2 of Pentacles. What's that? What's the 2 of Pentacles for you? Yeah, Person is saying, how do I now go back? I want to rush back towards my person and tell them that I figured it out. You are the person I want to spend the rest of my life with, right? Now they want to rush back towards their person and maybe offer their whole heart or something. Then why the Fool card in reverse? Why the Fool card in reverse? They are scared. They are scared of looking like a fool, or if they feel, what if the other person's already found new love? What if they have boundaries up now? What if I get disappointed? What if I, look like an idiot rushing back and telling them, now I'm ready, not after all those mind games I played. I think they know their behavior in the past has really disappointed the other person, who was probably very loving, very kind, but they feel, what if they've, withdrawn their love now? What if they don't want me back anymore? Why do you feel like this, Person A? Because I guess you guys are not talking to each other, and maybe too much time has gone by, too much delay has happened in this connection. It's like now they want a partnership, now they want an equal give and take, now they want to have victory in this connection. But I think when you guys stopped talking, you guys left on a very turbulent note, right? So now they feel, what if my person's not even single anymore? What if they don't want me anymore? What if they are not even waiting for me anymore? What if they don't want me in their life anymore? It's like, but they are very attracted to Person B, who they now see as their everything. They can't replace the other person. They know that is the person I want to have a family with. That is the person I want to have a life with. I hope they are still single. This person is manifesting big time. They are, even though you guys are not talking, I think this person here really is now valuing the other person and saying, I don't want to have a missed opportunity with them. I don't want to grow old and feel I should have tried, I just want to end the fight between us. I want to end this conflict between us. I want to pull out those swords, which maybe they only plunged into this connection. They're getting a bit impatient because they are a little worried they are going to lose out on their perfect partner now. So tell me, Person A, how do you see the connection now, currently, and how do you see Person B? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. They want to talk. Person A says, I want to tell them I'm not happy without them. They're still holding on to that hope that they can maybe come out of the cold with the other person. They are really hoping and wishing that the other person hasn't moved on with somebody else. There's no third party. They haven't given their heart to anyone else. Why? Because I think now they are dreaming of a reconciliation. They want to go and offer commitment. Now they see the potential of this connection. They want to end the stagnation. I think Person A is really hoping to work this out. They have been watching, they have been spying, and they are trying to, I think, figure out if the other person is still available. Are they still single? I think they may want to come in with some kind of an apology or something, and maybe speak their heart. I don't know. So, but that, of course, we'll get in their action cards as to what their action is going to be. But right now, Cancer, I'm going to go to the other side and see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So, person B, in your feelings, in emotions, I see the Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, person B says, I think person B is passing judgment on person A, saying, you know what, I've lost my passion for this connection. I don't want a connection which is maybe only passion based and nothing else. There's nothing to look forward to. This was an unfair, unbalanced connection, and it's time for me to turn my back on this connection, because maybe the person B was hoping that they would be chosen and they would not be an option in the other person's life, but they're kind of feeling, no, I have to take my power back because I don't trust them anymore. I don't trust them. I'm angry with them. This was an unfair connection. There was no balance. There was no equal give and take. So why do you feel like this, person B? Tell me. The Star in reverse. I think they're losing hope in this connection. Yeah, they are losing hope in this connection. They could even be upset and angry. I think they were expecting a stable offer from person A, but I think now they feel person A just didn't value them, or kept holding back, or kept this connection up in the air, or treated them like an option. So person B is kind of getting a little upset and saying, you know what, I've thought long and hard about this. Maybe it's time for me to release this connection and go off for a brand new beginning for myself. I don't want to get stuck and bound and chained to a connection which is not going anywhere. I think I should put this connection to rest and maybe move on, start talking to new people, see what else is out there, instead of being at crossroads waiting for somebody to choose me or, select me while they are out there lying, cheating, ghosting, doing whatever they're doing. So I think person B could be ending their wait or taking their love back. So tell me, person B, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A? How do you feel about this connection? Person B says, I was carrying all the load of this connection. It was getting too much for me to bear, and I have to drop this baggage now. Yeah, I deserve happiness in my life. I know what I bring to the table. I want to find a partner who sees my worth and value and respects me for what I'm bringing to the table. And this person who I was dealing with, they were very immature in their communication. They were always hiding their emotions from me. They were emotionally keeping me manipulated. I'm healing myself, Omkaratarot. I'm giving myself all that love that they never showed me. And the way that I think person B is doing that, by I think cutting off communication. I'm not messaging them. I'm not talking to them. I'm not wanting to interact with them. I'm turning my back to this connection because person B feels person A was just playing mind games with them and being very rude and mean and emotionally unavailable to them. So person B feels, yeah, the reason I'm turning my back to this connection is because this was an unfair connection. I don't want to be treated like an option in anyone's life. I'm taking my power back. Basically, person B has now strong trust issues and they could be angry and upset, and ending this connection now. Saying, I'm not going to fight for them. I don't want to fight with them. I don't want to compete for them. And I'm not going to spend the rest of my life wasting more time looking at the past and, feeling bad and sad as to why things never worked out. Okay, so let's see your action cards then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Cancer. And while I shuffle this deck now, my turn, may I please remind you, if you could just click the thumbs up button or put in a comment or something. Really helps the videos to circulate, I've been told, but basically it makes me feel good and keeps me motivated to do more readings for you, Cancer. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise in your own life. Hierophant, this person is ready for commitment. They are ready for commitment. So will you take any action towards it this week, in the next 7 days? Death and rebirth, Four of Cups, and the Empress. They are so stressed out. They are going back and forth in their mind. They want to tell the other person, forget about everything that happened in the past. Let's just start brand new. They're really missing the other person who they see as incomparable. This is the person they want to have a future with, or babies with, or a life with. I think their value has really gone up in their eyes, because I think person B is not chasing them anymore, is probably moving on, or has turned their back. I mean, they are very, very stressed out. They're trying to figure out, how now do I transform this connection? They are serious. They are looking into their future, and they are wanting commitment, it seems. Right, person A? Yeah, commitment. They're manifesting it, at least at this time. I don't know about the action part, but they are heavily, heavily manifesting a return back to person B. Obsessively so. Losing a lot of stress. I mean, losing a lot of sleep, having a lot of stress and anxiety and sleepless nights. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A, or otherwise in your own life. Temperance. Person B is chilling. They are healing themselves. They are healing their own broken heart, I guess, and just kind of trying to find peace and balance in their own life. Right? Person B? Yeah, this is person B moving towards their own success. I'm now healing myself. I'm trying to find balance in my own life, going towards victory and success in my own life. I know who I am. I don't want to be made to feel like, an option in somebody's life. I don't want a player in my life. Maybe they feel that person A left them out in the cold and made them feel not good enough. I think person B is accepting that the tower has happened because of that. Right now, person B could be very much into their spirituality, or giving themselves a lot of self-care, self-love, totally working on themselves, right? Healing their own broken heart, like I said. But they're replacing it now. They're replacing it with making their own dreams and wishes come true, and hoping to take a leap of faith in a new direction. They don't know that person A is, I think, trying to chase them down or come towards them and maybe speak their truth. I think they are unaware. All right, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.